Hey Sagittarius. So this is for those of you with Sagittarius in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. We're going to do a little bit different of a spread today, which I'm excited about. These have been fun. We're going to look at what you have, Sagittarius, what you want, and how you can get what you want with what you have. So Sagittarius, let's get into the cards. So angels, ancestors, guides, ascended masters, beings of love and light, guardians and protectors for whom I'm very grateful. What Sagittarius has, what Sagittarius wants, and how they can get what they want with what they have. Your energy feels really nice, Sagittarius. I'm not gonna lie, I started feeling a little bit bubbly when I got into it. And I was getting like, I got ride or die, because I always think of Sagittarius as the horse, right? And like in other decks that I have, because you're the free spirit, you are, you know. And I was thinking, I don't know why, it just came into my mind, like ride or die. And then I was like, I got that you were setting your sights on something, like the mark, like you're hitting the mark on something. So that could just be a side message for someone. So what you have, Sagittarius, you have attachment. So this is a 5 card, so that's about change as well. So there's change that's happening in your life, Sagittarius, and you might be reluctant to let something go, is what I'm getting here. We're gonna get more into it. What you want is the door to spirit. This card is about all new beginnings, right? Blessed beginnings. So you are going through a change. You are like transitioning from one thing to another in some area of your life, and you're hoping for the best. But there is this, like, could even be like energy that is attached to you. Like maybe somebody doesn't want to see you go in some aspect, or could be something that was in your life for a really long time. So how you can get to what you want with what you have, we have adjacent possibilities. So this is about realizing that you have many doors, like many opportunities. So like what you want is the door to spirit. You have multiple doors that are open to you. You want the door to spirit. You want the blessed door, the door that's going to lead you to happiness and all good things, right? We have patience underneath the deck. That could be with that attachment too. Like there could be some anxiety that's creeping up. Because when we go through big transitions in our lives, especially if we are about to grow and expand and step into better energy, our vibration is rising, it can cause discomfort. Like that happens. So know that all is well, Sagittarius. I feel like that bubbly energy I was feeling, like that's going to be coming in when you see like all the opportunities that are opening up for you. So let's get some more for Sagittarius, what they have, what they want, and how to get there. And then we'll pull the tarot. And I'll get some advice for you guys at the end, Sagittarius. Saggy, I was talking about that like archer energy, like having your eye on the prize. Underneath the deck we have staying focused, hold the course. So yeah, some of you, like, you know what this door is that you want exactly, like, and you want to know that it's right for you, that it's blessed. So what you have, we've got journey by moonlight, believe in magic. So the moon is all about that anxiety and that fear that creeps up, right? It's so funny. I took a picture the other night and I was gonna post it on here. I didn't end up doing it. And because, you know, the North Star in the sky, if you are lost, you can follow the North Star. Like, it leads you north. And if you think about your North Node in your chart, which is what we're striving for, not in this lifetime, not really your rising sign is what you're striving for, but your north node is like your growth. It's the growth that you want in this lifetime, like that kind of striving for. But you can't see the North Star unless the sun is down, right? We think we can see really well when the sun is up, but you've got no direction really because the sun is always moving. But that North Star is constant. Something about like you are headed in the right direction, but there's things that you can't see, like Journey by Moonlight. And sometimes that's scary because the moon is reflective. And if you have fear and anxiety, the dark, like in the dark, the moon will reflect that back to you. And this is like, believe in magic, Jupiter energy, right? And Jupiter is, I think it is retrograde now. I think it went retrograde the day that, or maybe the day after, a few days after Venus went direct. So Jupiter is about expansion and magic in your outer world. So when it goes retrograde, this is like, believe in the magic within yourself. Believe that, I mean, you are physically made up of the things that the what do you call it? The material that makes our human body is the same material that makes up the stars. Like the same composition, is that the word? I'm not sure. But like you are so magical. You hold the universe within yourself. Like, do not be attached to the past because where you're going is all about the future. So what you want, we have Mystic Healer. Healing energy flows through you. So you want to heal the past. You may want to heal other people as well. Like this could be just for some of you, but this is like the Door to Spirit and Mystic Healer. Your readings lately, Sagittarius, I love them. Oh, this is beautiful. I'm really noticing like I think this is a dove on this card, but this is an owl over here with the Mystic Healer. But this is like, yeah, you want to heal attachments. You want to release. Some of you want to, it's like you want this beautiful new beginning. It's like you've got your eye on something, Sagittarius. And it's all about like letting go of the I, the me, and giving it up to the universe, like a sacrifice. Like the only pure sacrifice is to give up to God exactly what is in your heart, you know? So, and realizing like I'm doing what feels really good to me and I'm offering it up to the universe, and the universe is the best manager that you could ever have because they're going to say this lights them up and they're going to help you. And they're opening doors here for you. Yeah. Okay. So how you get to what you want with what you have, we have grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. So by noticing all the beautiful things in your life, and all the things that are working out for you, by having gratitude, doors are opening up for you, is what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius. And some of these doors will be for you, some of these doors will not be for you, but they're with that grace. It's like knowing that there's no harm in you opening a door and then realizing that door is not for me. That was just, you have to know what you don't want to know exactly what you do want. You have to narrow it down, right? And you're wanting to narrow it down to one door. So this is really nice, but staying focused, hold the course. Do not be impatient. Like, do not be deterred if you open one door and it's not for you. Go to the next door, Sagittarius. Like, there will be more. And through these doors, you get to the door that you want. You'll find the door that you want. So, let's get into the tarot, Sagittarius. So, attachment and journey by moonlight for what Sagittarius has. Yeah, we have temperance, your energy, Sagittarius. Patience, balance, divine timing, the Empress. Something is in gestation is what I'm getting. Yeah, and the Ten of Swords. Something that you want to come to an end. This is something that you want to come to an end with the Ten of Swords is what I'm getting here. So that you can, like, temperance is, you know, if you think about turning water into wine, like you're turning something around. You could be turning yourself around. You could be going back to something. I don't feel like it would be in the exact same way. I'm not talking about a person either. Could be for some of you, but if it were a person, I don't like that attachment card. And the Empress is very self-empowered and has healthy boundaries. So, I mean, maybe if you had bad boundaries with a person, you could be changing that, but that would just be a side note for somebody. Yeah, Sagittarius, this is like you're in an in-between period and you have to decide. Like, there may be something that you want, Sagittarius. Like, say you're in a job that you really don't like right now and you want a better job. You have to decide that. You have to declare that to the universe. Like, I want a new job, and make a list. Like, this is what I want from this new job, and like narrow it down. Tell the universe exactly what it is that you want. But it's not immediate, right? Even though we're like, well, the universe knows what I'm gonna do before I do it, but we all have free will, and you have to tell them exactly what you want, or new opportunities will come in, but you'll have to sort through them more if you're not exact. Some of you are going to be coming into a lot of abundance. Believe in magic and the Empress and temperance. It's like divine timing, but yeah, this is really nice. Something is in like a gestation period. Okay, bye, Hazel. My cat was sitting up here for your reading. All right. Yeah. Let's get into what you want. Oh my gosh, I'm hearing Jimmy Fallon, I think it is. I don't know if any of you remember this. This is back in the day. He had a CD and it had like, you know, if you know Jimmy Fallon, this was before his show, because I don't really think he's funny anymore. But he used to do impressions of people and then he would sing songs. But I don't think he was doing an impression in this song, but it was like, I know what you want and I'm gonna screw it up because I'm an idiot and I'm your boyfriend. So it's like, get really exact with the universe. Like, my guides are silly, I'm sorry, but like you might be like, universe, you're really screwing this up when you open a door and it's because you're all excited and you're like, this is the door, and it's not the right door and you're like, okay. But like, stay excited, stay focused. Yeah. Tell them exactly what you want, Sagittarius. So, Door to Spirit and the Mystic Healer for what Sagittarius wants. Yeah, we got the Six of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles. Justice. And the Three of Cups. I just mixed these all up. I don't know why I rearranged them. Maybe I should have left them the way I rearranged them. I'm sorry if you can hear my cat. I don't know if I've told you guys in your Sagittarius readings before. I know I've told other signs, but she literally will dunk her head down in her water bowl and she like slurps at it. I don't know. She's pretty, so it's okay, right? That is so sick. I'm sorry. She's my baby. I love her. She can do whatever the hell she wants. But yeah, you might hear it. The Six of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles Justice, and the Three of Cups. Door to Spirit and Mystic Healer. There is a new opportunity here with the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you, this is a job. Some of you, this is a contract, right? With Justice and the Ace of Pentacles. There's like, you want... And the Six of Cups and the Three of Cups is soulmate energy. For some of you, you want a second chance at an opportunity that maybe in the past you didn't believe in magic, or you didn't go after it the way that you wish you would have now. Others of you, like the Six of Cups can be a blessing, like it can be a gift, and Justice, right, is like karmic, so like a karmic gift, and the Ace of Pentacles. And this would be like this is like you want to be in the... This is like a group, like a community, like a group of people. The Six of Cups, like soulmates. Like you want to be a part of some kind of team or group. Like some of you, you want a job where you feel like at home, like where you connect with the people, or a career, whatever it is for you, where it's like it gives back to you in a very healing kind of way. Like this is really interesting. I want to get more on what's underneath the deck. Queen of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Sun. Alright, let's get more on this Ace of Pentacles. This is like something real, something tangible, Sagittarius. With the Ace of Pentacles, we got the Ace of Swords and the Six of Swords. Yeah, you want a new beginning. You want to move on from something. And you want to know that you're headed in the right... Yeah, the star underneath the deck. I was talking about the North Star before I went into your reading as well. Like, you want to know that you're headed in the right direction. I just get this, like, I don't want a repeat of the past either. Like, I want to heal from the past, and I want to, like, I want a clean slate. I want to let it go and move. Yeah, gosh. And then underneath that, the Five of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Three of Wands. Look at all this fire. This is like standing up, like to the, like drawing a line in the sand, and like, this is my past and this does not move forward into my future with me. Like being really firm, like firm boundaries with yourself, with the universe. Like no more of this, no more of that. I'm clear on what I want. This is what I want, and that's what I'm heading towards. Let's get more on this Grace and Gratitude and Adjacent Possibilities for you, Sagittarius. I feel like this, I can't get a pinpoint on exactly what this is because it's going to be different for all of you, right? Grace and Gratitude and Adjacent Possibilities for how Sagittarius can get to what they want with what they have. We've got the Moon, the Two of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles popped out in your last reading, Sagittarius, and it was like, I didn't like her. I feel like this is you actually in this reading, because I feel like you're nurturing something. I feel like you know your worth now, and compared to maybe in the past, and the past can be different for all of you. Like the Moon and the Two of Swords, like you cannot see the future. Like, you don't know which door is the right door. You don't know if I go down this path, how far. It's like, you don't know the outcome of opening up one of these doors, right? We've got adjacent possibilities. I don't know which door to open. Two of Swords, indecisive about which door to open. The Moon, I don't know what's going to be behind that door. The Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. Some of you, it makes you fearful, like that's the attachment. It could be in regards to your money, your resources, your finances, even your time and your energy, right? You don't want to open up multiple different doors and have them not be right and be just absolutely exhausted at the end. Whatever these doors mean for you. But grace and gratitude. It's like, thank you for showing me that that was not what I want to do. Like, if you say it is a job for you. It's like, thank you for showing me that, how do I explain this? Have you ever wanted something for years? Like, okay, we'll talk about a relationship that I had. I had a friend of mine. He was a friend of mine. And we were friends for about 10 years. And I was just so attracted to him, right? And it was like 8 years, I should say. But that's a long ass time, right, Sagittarius? So like, I'm friends with this guy, and I had a partner when I met him. He was just a friend. He had a girlfriend. So like, there were different times that we would each be single, but it was never at the same time. And there was always this question in my mind, like he was my buddy. Like, I loved him. And there was always that question of like, what if we dated? What if? Well, it gets to, you know, that like 8-year mark, and we're finally single at the exact same time. And we tried, and it was absolutely terrible, Sagittarius. We were not right for each other at all. We made amazing friends. Like, we could crack each other up. There was obviously physical attraction there. There was chemistry. But dating it did not work, because it just didn't. So it's like, if we had never tried, I might have spent my whole life thinking, what if, right? Like, I could have spent my whole life like, oh my gosh, I missed out on the greatest love of my life because I never made a move. But there was a move made, and I realized that was not right. Like, we were not right for each other. That's that like grace and gratitude, like the grace to be like, yeah, I tried it and it wasn't for me. And the gratitude of knowing like, I didn't have to spend my whole life in regret that I never even tried, is kind of like that energy right there. It's like, don't get stuck in the Five of Swords, this really defeated energy, like feeling like you're lost, like you have no control because it's not the right door when you open it. You are going to find the right door, Sagittarius. And it's all about finding that grace, knowing that you're worthy of the door that you want, and you're going to get there. Yeah, a lot of you, I pre-shuffled this. We got work underneath the deck. A lot of you, I feel like this does have to do with work. You're going to get there, Sagittarius. Let's get some advice. And if you don't give up too soon, because they're referencing in my mind like the Napoleon Hill Think and Grow Rich. There's a few stories in that book about people who gave up right before they would have succeeded, and somebody else ended up getting what was meant for them originally. So let's see, Sagittarius advice for Sagittarius. Yeah, we have impatience and direction. These are both perfect for you. Okay, so Direction. Lord, please show me the right action right now. Please bring a sign and a miracle that gives... Why can I not read right now? I'm going to start over because I butchered that, Sagittarius. Direction. Lord, please show me the right action right now. Please bring a sign and a miracle that gives clear direction. May I hear the promptings of my own body. And if for some reason I'm about to head the wrong way, please stop me. Say this. Repeat this, Sagittarius. Well, I think it's actually going to be reversed for you guys, but if you want to take a screenshot and flip it around, do it, because that is your reading in a nutshell. Sagittarius, we have impatience. My life is unfolding in divine timing. All delays are beneficial. I'm always at the right place at the right time. I don't know if any of you, what is her name? Dolores Cannon? She is an amazing spiritual teacher, but she tells her story. And she worked in hypnotherapy and started doing things back in the 60s. Like, she was like, oh, just look her up. She's an amazing woman. And she's got books and so much good stuff out there, but you can watch YouTube videos for free of her, right? She's got a channel, and I think it's Ozark Publishing or something like that. You can find videos on that channel of her. But her husband, so she was working doing like past life regressions and things like that with people in the 60s, before this was ever even a big thing, right? And her husband was in the military. I can't remember what branch. He almost died. He ended up being in a wheelchair for 25 years. And they put that on hold, like her work. This is her spiritual work, right? She put that on hold to basically take care of him and their children and do all of that. And then she came back to it like 20 years later and started doing it again. But it's like sometimes we get roadblocks. Sometimes things happen and they're supposed to be like that because of divine timing. Like, the world was not ready for her in the 60s. If you know her work, like, it just would not have had the same effect, right? So just know that, Sagittarius. Sometimes we are ahead of the world. Sometimes the world is not ready for us. So let's get some more advice. One more card of advice. Man, I'm like, your reading has been so fun for me. I'm like going like 30 minutes in. You're getting like an extra 10 minutes, Sagittarius. Yeah, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Your true north was what I got before your reading even started, really, Sagittarius. Like that, sometimes we have to go through the dark. Sometimes we are in the night of our life because we're getting aligned to that North Star. Like, you may feel like you're in the dark, but you are headed in the right direction. And we have play underneath the deck. Have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Yeah. All right, Sagittarius, that's what I've got for you. I hope you have an awesome rest of your September. If this reading resonated with you and you want to hit the like button, I would greatly appreciate it. It really helps out the channel and it helps the video circulate. If you made it this long, please, please. And if you want to get more readings from me, I post every week for all the zodiac signs. So Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, bye, Sagittarius. Love you.